Hey Google, what's the temperature?
The temperature in San Juan, Metro Manila right now is 35 degrees. Due to the current humidity, it feels like it's 44.
Not today, sis!
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Before anything else, I've got a special guest in the room.
Hi, it's me.
Mom's here. Let's pretend that this is Mama Bear.
Hi. I'm playing my game.
What game are you playing?
Home and Garden.
And how do you find the game?
I love it because I get to decorate.
It's been a while and I hate the fact that every time I put up a video now, it always starts with, "Hi guys."
It's been a while.
It's been forever since I last did this.
Because it's true.
I haven't posted a video on this channel in about a month, but if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I didn't completely disappear from the face of the earth. A lot of things have happened the past couple of weeks and I thought I would break it down. Break it down. Why did I think that was a cool thing to do? Just so you know where we're at, I had these amazing projects come my way and I just want to say a big thank you to all of the brands that I've been working with, to my manager Leia who pitched me for these projects, and of course I want to thank God because he really just blessed me these past couple of weeks with so many incredible opportunities. Because a lot of the content that I needed to create was for Instagram, I really wanted to devote my time and my energy into creating really good content. That's also why I kind of put YouTube on the side, because you guys know me. We know me though. So that's the first point. By the way, if you can see the fan in the side, listen, I'm trying to block it with my gigantic head. I could not for the life of me unplug it because it's too hot, sis. Even the air conditioning is like,
Girl, I'm gonna need some help, so you leave that fan on.
wow, I really keep going on tangents. The second point, radio. Basically, for the past couple of weeks, we've been trying new schedules out. It's been really hard for me to sort of figure out when to film. And of course, there are also life errands and life admin-y stuff all sandwiched in between. I keep moving my hands a lot today. I don't know why. Anyway, the third point is that I got vaccinated. Yay! Thank you, Mom. Mom, Trina, and I were blessed and fortunate enough to be vaccinated in our LGU. So shout out to San Juan. The fourth point that I wanted to make is, well, Trina and I have been obsessed with shipping cart, which is really bad for our wallets and is probably going to be the reason why we spend a ridiculous amount of money. But I also was waiting for these goodies from the States to arrive so I could sit down and film a video. Now that those points are out of the way, let's get on with this video, starting with me getting
Vaccinated.
I really wanted to include this in today's video because I remember when I posted it on Instagram, I got a ton of DMs from you guys asking me to share my experience in a vlog, to vlog any symptoms or side effects, or to just basically sit down and talk about my experience, which I think is actually a really, really good thing. I'm so happy that people are a lot more curious as to how it feels like to get vaccinated, because I feel like that opens the conversation more for people to really go out there and get vaccinated. I just also really want to stress that it is your choice. For my family and I, we really wanted to make sure we could get vaccinated. We didn't want to, of course, go ahead of frontliners that needed to be vaccinated first. So we really did wait until it was announced that we could register for the vaccination program. Trina and I felt very strongly about getting vaccinated because we both go to the office, and Mom being a senior, we wanted to make sure she was protected. We're a very clingy family. For those that don't live in the Philippines, we also kind of have like this tier system. Trina and I fall under A3, which is persons with comorbidities, because we have asthma. All of my siblings and I, we've all had asthma ever since we were kids. It was something that we grew up with. Mom, like I said, is a senior, but she also has asthma. Trina signed us up for the vaccines on the 16th of May, and we got text literally 2 days later. On the 18th of May, we got a text saying, your vaccination appointment is on May 19 at 3 p.m. Please be there, bring all the documentation, your medical certificate to prove that you have a comorbidity and all that stuff. We didn't skip any lines. We didn't use any connections. We don't have any connections, people, okay? There were no connections to be used. We didn't pay anybody. We didn't bribe anybody. We signed up just like everybody else, and we were fortunate enough to really not have to wait that long. I hear that some people wait a week, some several weeks. Again, it really depends. What's important is you sign up. For those that are curious, my entire family and I were able to receive the AstraZeneca vaccine. So we got our first dose on May 19. Now again, I want to stress, number one, I'm not a doctor. Number two, I don't work in the medical field. And number three, I'm not an expert in vaccines or in medicine. But the AstraZeneca vaccine is is known for its more noticeable side effects. When you watch these clips, you are gonna see how my body dealt with the first dose. Now again, I also want to stress that everyone's body is different, which means you might not necessarily have the same symptoms or side effects that I had. So regardless of what vaccine a person gets, their body will react accordingly to it. There are people who get a certain vaccine and they can go to work the next day totally fine. There are people who get a different vaccine and they literally need to be in bed for a day or two. That's me. I am people. So don't base your decision on, because so-and-so said this, so I'm not gonna get it. Consult with your doctor, do your research, pray, and see if you have that peace of mind to get vaccinated. With that being said, let's get on to the vaccine vlog. This is gonna be really fun to edit, I know it. Hello, past Karla. I already feel for you.
Much later.
No, 36.1.
It's your body, you just feel.
Hi everyone, it's still the same day. It's May 19. It's around 8 o'clock. So it's been 4 hours since my first dose of AstraZeneca, and I just checked my temperature, 36.1, which means I have no fever. I do, however, feel feverish. About an hour after my jab, my body felt really warm, but on the inside, other than that, no aches, no pains, no headache, praise God. Funnily enough, my arm doesn't even hurt. Like they say that usually the arm where you get your jab, it'll hurt like right after or like a few hours after. It still doesn't hurt, so I'm really grateful for that. Little does past Karla know that she's gonna wake up in less than 6 hours. Ain't just her arm that's gonna hurt. But now my skin actually feels hot. That's why I wanted to check my temperature. I've also got some water on standby as well as some Biogesic, because a lot of the people that we spoke to that got AstraZeneca say that you should take a paracetamol actually like right after, like immediately after your jab. But my dad says you can take one before bed. Usually you feel symptoms or side effects 12 hours after your jab. So maybe around 4 a.m. is when we'll start feeling symptoms, if we feel any at all, because it really depends. Some people don't feel anything, some people feel everything. We'll just have to see. But right now I feel good. I just feel really hot.
Day 2.
My arm hurts, Mom. Yeah, I think we should later. Good morning. It's Thursday, 8:50. My whole body is so painful. I fell asleep like really suddenly last night at like 9:30. Like before I knew it, I was just out. And then I woke up at 2:36 in the morning. I know because I checked my phone. I had really bad chills. My feet felt frozen and I was shaking because I just felt so cold. And no matter how much I wrapped myself around the blanket or put the pillow on me, I couldn't get warm. But I would fall in and out of sleep. I think at one point the chills went away and then I started feeling really hot, so I removed the blanket. I would fall in and out of sleep. Like I'd find a really comfortable position and then I'd be able to sleep for like maybe 5-10 minutes. Then I'd wake up again. I remember. So I woke up at 2:36. I would fall in and out of sleep. I woke up again at 6 a.m. like pretty solidly. And then I spoke to my mom for a little bit because she also couldn't sleep very well. Her arm is so painful. The arm where she got the vaccine. And then I fell back asleep. Yes, I sleep in the same bed as my mom. Listen, when you get a vaccine, You just want to be with your mama. My body hurts, but I don't think I have fever. Hurts not like in a painful way. It hurts in like a tired way. Like I genuinely feel like I ran a marathon. My legs feel so tired. Trina's downstairs. She's working from home today. I've got my show at 2 and I need to go to the station. So I need to see how I feel before that if I'm able to go. We shall see how I am.
A few moments later.
It's 10:19. We just had breakfast and let me tell you, doing the dishes was so tiring. I am exhausted. My entire body is so painful. I took another Biogesic after breakfast. I texted Sir Lou, our program director. I told him I can't go to work today. I don't even think I can drive. He was so kind. He said, yeah, don't worry. That's really the symptoms, side effects of AstraZeneca. You'll feel better soon and you may work from home. So I just want to give a huge shout out to Sir Lou. I think a lot of people talk about just how crazy the side effects of AstraZeneca can be. And I'll be the first to tell you that I don't feel good and I have no energy to do anything. I don't even have like an appetite. I don't even want to do anything, if that makes sense. Like I don't even feel like watching videos or Netflix or like I just have no energy for anything. But anyway, I would happily do this all again. Symptoms wise, my body is very weak. I feel super tired. My vaccine arm really hurts. It's super heavy and sore. After I take a shower, mom said we'll put a Salonpas patch, which is something that my friend Ivy told me to do. My body feels tender, like every part of my body, like just touching my skin, it feels tingly, kind of painful but bearable. It feels like if you've ever gotten a fever and your fever is high and your body hurts, that's how I feel. I had a headache this morning right before breakfast. I still have it, but it's not as severe as it was a while ago. I think I just need to drink more water as well and another Biogesic in maybe 4 hours. I'm just gonna rest today. I wanted to do laundry, but I don't think that's possible. Just thinking about getting up from bed and showering is not very not on the top of my list right now, but I know I need to shower.
The next day.
It's Friday today, the 21st, which means it would have been 2 days since my first jab. I feel so much better compared to yesterday. I ended up sleeping at 9:30. I was just knocked out. And then I ended up waking up at 8 o'clock only because I set my alarm. Trina and I were talking about this morning. If we didn't set alarms, we probably would have slept for even longer. So I was asleep from 9:30 p.m. all the way till 8 a.m. and I feel so good. That was probably one of the best sleeps of my life. It was uninterrupted. I didn't experience any uncomfortable symptoms, no chills, no body heat, no nothing. It was just such a restful and peaceful sleep, and I think that's why when I woke up today, I just felt so much better. My body is no longer tender. My scalp no longer hurts. My vaccine arm is still quite sore, and weirdly enough, so is my underarm. I don't know if they're connected. Maybe it's how I slept. This general area is quite sore. I have a lot more energy than I did yesterday. I'm not 100% yet, which is why I'm taking it easy today, also because it's just really hot. I do, however, have a weird rash. I don't know if you guys can see. I've got this rash around my right arm and it's so incredibly itchy. Other than that, I can report that it is true that usually the day after the AstraZeneca, you really feel awful, but then the succeeding days are okay. So there you guys go. That's my vaccine journey. Our second jab / final dose of the AstraZeneca is going to be on July 29. I also want to give a huge shout out once again to the Sun 1 LGU for letting a grown woman sit on her mother's lap. I need her, okay? We're all different. Everyone's body is different. Now that we're done with that vaccine talk, I know a bunch of you are here just for the US hauls, so here we go. There are gonna be a couple of things that I won't be able to show you guys because I've already given some of them. Mom's already eaten one of them, so I'm just gonna put that out there. I bought Nico a gigantic box of Captain Crunch cereal because I've been with the man for 10 years. I never knew that was his favorite cereal. The joy in his face when he got that box was just so cute. Now I want to buy him like 5. And I also got him a Dunkin' Donuts ground coffee dark something blend. It just looked really good. And then for mom, she got a huge box of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes with marshmallows. I know! Everything that I'm going to be showing you guys today, I bought with my money. Trina bought a couple of things for herself and for mom as well, but I didn't want to include that in this haul because they're Trina's stuff and they're mom's stuff. You betcha your girl got herself some cereal too. Golden Graham cereal, retro recipe the honey is back. I have no idea what that means. I genuinely love Golden Grahams. Don't know how different this is gonna taste from the one that I already have tried, but I love cereal. I think it's a superior food, and I think it's something that needs more airtime. Sticking with some yummy childhood goodies, Velveeta. We love cheese. Velveeta shells and cheese mac and cheese. Now, if you haven't tried Velveeta, you must. You are missing half your life. I remember when we were kids and they used to sell Velveeta cheese slices in the grocery, my mom would buy a couple of packs for our sandwiches. They never made it to our sandwiches because we would open the fridge and get a slice of cheese and eat it. Yes or no, Mom?
Yep.
That's how we used to eat our Velveeta cheese. When we saw these on the Walmart website, I looked at Trina and I was like, you gotta put that in the cart, Trina. Who doesn't love instant mac and cheese, right? Nutrition, people. Also from Walmart, coffee. Dunkin' Polar Peppermint Limited Edition ground coffee. Now let me tell you, Dunkin' Donuts coffee is so flippin' good. It needs to be talked about more. How have they managed to put the two things that I love in one little product? I mean, I love Christmas. I love anything peppermint. So to have peppermint coffee, great value, sharp cheddar cheese. Wow, processed canned cheese. Who remembers canned cheese? Because when we were kids and Mom used to buy us canned cheese, we used to bust it out of the fridge and just... Was that healthy? Probably not. I'm actually really excited to try. How do you eat canned cheese? The only logical way I can see eating this is by spraying it directly into my mouth. Do you put it on like bread? Can you put it on bread? Where do you use it? And the last foodie bit that I got from Walmart, because I am me, I am the poster child for health and healthy food and healthy living. These are my favorite Sour Patch Kids. Sour Patch Kids come in different variants, but this one is my favorite. This is the Sour Patch Kids watermelon. They are delicious. I am salivating just staring at this bag. I am so excited to finish filming this video so I can edit it while eating this. And the last couple of bits that I got from the States are actually what inspired this whole haul. Listen, I love Skims. And I know some people are gonna be like, they're just so overpriced. You could totally get the same quality, the same kind of thing from this brand at like half the price.
I understand.
I have been eyeing the color Deep Sea for the longest time, and it's been sold out for so long. And then one random night, I just went on the Skims website, as you do, and they had Deep Sea back in stock. So with that being said, let's get on to the Skims. All of the Skims that I have today are in the color Deep Sea, and when you see this color, you will understand. Just for reference, I'm a size small. So this is the Skims Cheeky Tanga. Would you say, like, Mom, it's like a stony green? It's a nice, really stretchy, light material. I love that a lot of the underwear is high-waisted. I feel a lot more secure when my underwear is high-waisted because I'm an 80-year-old grandma. I also got another cotton rib tank. I wore the black Skims one for the Tresemme Instagram photo that I posted. I'll put it up on screen for you guys. I love the fit of these tank tops. They have managed to design the tank tops in such a way that they hide that cute little armpit bulge that I know you girls have as well. The Skims tank tops basically cut right there, very nice and stretchy. If you guys haven't seen it yet, Hailey Bieber did a really cute Who's in My Bathroom video, biggest fan, with Kendall Jenner, and she was wearing this incredible high neck green top. It was the Skims mock neck tank. Am I Kendall Jenner? No. Do we have the same body? Of course not. Am I a supermodel? You betcha I'm not. Obsessed. I love high neck tops to begin with. I think that they're really fun. I think that they're quite flattering for my body type. I tried this on and I felt so good wearing it. Really nice fabric. It's really smooth and stretchy, which I love. And it basically feels like second skin. Tank top of my dream. And there you guys have it. I hope you enjoyed this little mishmashy video. Thank you again so much for being patient with me. Thank you for being so supportive, especially with all of the things that I do online. It truly means the world to me. I love you guys so much. Stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!